After months of negotiations and handshakes between New York leaders and the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, it has been officially decided that Amazon will be opening two new headquarters, one in Arlington, Virginia, and the other in New York. The Seattle-based internet retailer will be finding its new home in the City Court building in Long Island City, Queens, after settling on a deal that will offer the company $1.7 billion in tax break incentives. Governor Andrew Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio are hopeful that the company will stimulate the city's economy, as Amazon is considered the world's largest e-retailer when measured by revenue and is second largest in the world in terms of sales.
The revenue to incentive ratio is 9-1. That is the highest rate of return for an economic incentive program that the state has ever offered. Economic development is the engine that pulls the train, period. Either you are creating jobs or you are losing jobs. Either you are part of the economy of tomorrow or you're part of the economy of yesterday. This is a competition. And for us, it's about being part of the economy of tomorrow. And Amazon, no doubt, is a big asset in the entire tech space.
Amazon has promised that the deal will bring up to 25,000 new jobs to New York with a median income of $150,000 per year. The tech giant vowed to dedicate part of their new space to a tech startup incubator for artists and industrial businesses, as well as investments in infrastructure and green space. Amazon also pledged to host semi-annual job fairs and resume workshops at the nearby public housing complex, the Queensbridge Houses. Many fear that most of the new jobs will be given to white-collar workers, which will mainly benefit those that are already financially prospering in the area. Those from lower-income backgrounds will likely be hired as warehouse workers, a job at Amazon that has received much public scrutiny in the past.
I want to say it's more of a PR stunt. To get that amount yearly, it's probably like a high level skill job, and a lot of Queensbridge people are low to the poverty line, so I don't think they have those skills or they have the education to get those jobs. I'm sure there will be jobs for them, but it's gonna be mostly in the warehouse or doing something really basic. And from all these articles coming out about how Amazon treats their workers, making them do full time, writing them up for the smallest things, I don't think it's good for them at all.
A huge company like Amazon moving to Long Island City will further saturate the already crowded New York transportation system and take away housing from everyday New Yorkers.
Once Amazon comes to Queens, it's gonna raise property value for many people. There's gonna be more congestion in terms of mass transit and other type of transportations. The only train that's going to that area will be the 7 train, and that doesn't run properly right now. With all the tax cuts Amazon's getting, all that money could have gone to the MTA and to the public community.
Congresswoman-elect of the 14th District, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, took to Twitter to voice her concerns. Amazon is a billion-dollar company. The idea that it will receive hundreds of millions of dollars in tax breaks at a time when our subway is crumbling and our communities need more investment, not less, is extremely concerning to residents here, she tweeted. Many New Yorkers were particularly outraged by the secretive nature of the deal. State officials cut City Council out of the process, bypassing the official land review processes and community approval. However, there is still hope for opponents of the deal, as experts say the Cuomo administration will eventually have to seek approval of the State Public Authorities Control Board. Although the deal has been made public, there is still time for opponents to urge public officials to fight to keep Amazon out of Queens, New York.